Okay, let us understand the formulas today. Like suppose if we have to calculate the total, then we'll write the formula equals to sum, bracket start. Within the bracket, you have to write the range. Range will start from the first cell and you have to drag it to the last cell till where you have to perform the calculations. Then close it and press enter. And then you don't have to write the same formula for rest of the cells, you have to drag it only. When you have to drag it, bring your cursor to the bottom right corner. When it will convert to a plus sign, it is known as autofill handle. At that time you have to drag it. Now suppose one of the student has not appeared for the Hindi exam and one has not appeared for the science exam. Now let us count. Count means the number of subjects for which the student has appeared. Equals to the formula will remain same for everyone. Only the function which is coming in front of bracket, that will change. So here we are writing count equals to count, bracket start. Again the range will come, bracket close, enter, and drag it. For average also same rule will follow, equals to average, bracket start, range, bracket close, enter. Same will remain for max and min also, equals to max, bracket start, range, bracket close, enter. Same with min also, equals to min, bracket start, range, bracket close, enter. Now select both the cells together, bring your cursor to the bottom right corner and then drag it. Okay, now how to calculate the percentage. The formula of percentage is marks secured by a student divided by total marks into 100. So here also we will apply the same formula, equals to, this is a mark secured by the student divided by total. We have 4 subjects, English, Hindi, Math, Science, and all subjects marks are out of 100. So the total is 400 into 100. Enter. Now drag it. Okay, now suppose at the top of the page I want to write the date on which I have created this Excel. So I'm inserting the rows and here I want to display the date. Now there is a function for displaying the date and time as well. So that function is, if you want to display only date, then you will write the function equals to today, bracket start, bracket close. Here you don't have to write anything in the brackets. That is, whatever you write inside the bracket is known as argument. So here we are not passing any arguments and just press enter. So this function will display only date. But if we want to display date as well as time, then we will write equals to now, bracket start, bracket close, enter. Here you have to write equals to now, bracket start, bracket close, but make sure that now you have to write in the small letters, not in capital letters, and then press enter. We have to increase the width of the cell to display the content. Next suppose I want to apply a few other functions, like I have to apply the square root, sqrt. So here I will write equals to sqrt. Now here in the bracket you have to write that you have to calculate the square root of which number. Suppose I want to calculate the square root of 9. Then bracket, write 9 in between and bracket close and enter. Now next is power function. Now power means, like suppose I want to calculate the power of 8 raised to power 8 raised to power 6. Then here I will calculate equals to power within bracket 8 comma 6. This is the power of 8 raised to power 6. Next is mod function. Mod means at the time of divide, if I wanted to display only the remainder part, if I'll divide 8 by 6, then I wanted to display only the remainder part, then we can apply the mod function equals to mod bracket start 8 comma 6. So the remainder will be 2. So 2 is coming here. So this is how we can calculate date, square root, power and mod. Mod means the remainder, and percentage also. For percentage, we have applied the formula equals to G4 divided by 400. 400 means total how many subjects are there. We have 4 subjects and all subjects marks are out of 100. So that is why my total is 400, and multiply by 100.